Hello everybody, MTGFoilGuy back here today with the second box out of our Vengeance booster case. That's right, we have a sealed booster case. As you are probably aware, we had already opened up box 1. We did pull an ultra rare, so spoiler alert. Definitely encourage you, if you have not seen that video, there's a part 1 and a part 2. Definitely encourage you to go check that out. If you want to see me open these boxes live, I do them live on Twitch. Definitely go to twitch.tv/MTGFoilGuy, as the times that I open them are usually kind of random, mostly kind of a little bit later at night. Full disclosure, I do interact with the chat. However, I do not have sound on, as I like to just blare some music when I open these packs. So hence we go back and do the voiceovers after the fact. So this is box number 2 of our case. This is part 1. There will be a part 2 as well. So if you like this content and you're enjoying what you're seeing, tons more Dragon Ball stuff to come in the following days. Like I said, I just need to get around to doing some voiceover work for it. So hit that subscribe button. Definitely more content coming. Also some NHL 18 content, as well as the Isle, which is my new game I'm playing. So if you're a fan of the Isle, feel free to check us out on Twitch for that as well. So here we go. First pack magic. You can see first uncommon of the second box of case number 1 is going to be a blue skid physical combat card. Beautiful artwork on that. I'm always a fan of anything Vegeta, so when I see a Vegeta card, bam, it's a blammo. Next we have Android 13 level 4 surging strength. We're going to follow that up with a Salza henchman level 1 villainous ally, Android 14 stoic, another villainous ally, which means our rare is going to be, there we go, let's start off hot with a red motivational kick. That's exactly what we need. We need some motivation for this box, as we do not have a foil. As you see, the Saiyan sword dodge, first common of the pack, indicating there is no foil. Red lasers, third common. Very cool shot of Cooler that you see there. Red body block, another awesome shot of Goku, followed up with an orange frenzied assault, orange shopping drill, and I believe this is going to be our last common of the first pack, Namekian protective posture. So like I said, guys, definitely feel free to check out the other videos. Hit me up on Twitch, twitch.tv/MTGFoilGuy. Aside from that, hopefully you guys enjoy what you see. Like I said, this is Vengeance set 6 of the 7 official Panini releases. Pack 1. I do believe this is going to be a fun box. They're all fun boxes. What I like about the Vengeance 2 is, aside from all the kind of foilness they got going on, which, you know me, I'm always a big fan of anything foils, but I'm also a fan of the fact that there's 4 different artworks on these. Now I am trying to do a little fun project with PSA and the grading of the packs. Unfortunately, I believe these all had roller lines on them, and I do think somewhere in this video I do point it out. So if you don't know what I mean by roller lines on the packs, I'll see if we can show you on here. Nevertheless, we got a Broly level 4 Relentless. Look at that PUR of 6. Holy cow, do not mess with him. I believe if you get to that, it's like game over. And what better way to help us get to Broly level 4 than a Broly level 3, followed up with the red double blast. I feel like every card in this pack is red. Holy cow, I wasn't joking. Cooler level 2 transformed, and why not, eh? Speaking of the red cards, Red Fantasy is our rare Endurance 2 event card, as we're going to start off with a Black Fist catch. First common of the pack, Namekian concern. I'm starting to get concerned over where these foils are hiding at. Quick blast with our boy Krillin, what looks like an extremely small blast. Saiyan tantrum with our boy Broly there. Saiyan ferocious blast. Blue rehabilitation. And I think we got one more here. Red ejection. And that'll do it for that pack. Moving on now to pack number 3. Like I said, this is part 1, so we will be opening the first 12 packs of this box, and then join us for part 2 when we will be opening up the remaining 12 packs. So what sort of card, when you guys are opening your boxes, what sort of things are you guys looking for? I know for me, I'm all about the foils. I imagine that's somewhat normal, but let me know in the comments section. What do you guys look for? You know, do you guys do some other, like, is there other things you're looking for, or you know, like I know myself, when I open packs with friends, we make it a little drinking game. So is that something you guys tend to kind of do as well? definitely feel free to let me know in the comments section. You know, or hey, maybe you just enjoy ripping all your packs in 10 minutes. I definitely used to be like that when I was growing up. If I had packs, they'd be open within 5 minutes. There was no saving them. As you see, we start off with an Android 15 level 1 relaxed villainous ally. Next we have the red integration. I'm telling you, man, these red cards in this set are everywhere. If you're trying to build a red deck, this is your set. Namekian Salvo is our third uncommon of the pack, which means our last uncommon is going to be a cooler level 1 familiar face villainous MP. And our rare is going to be that Saiyan Trap. Awesome shot of Vegeta there. Very, very cool. Do we have a foil? Oh, it looked like I was slow rolling a little bit there as we see the orange welcoming drill. Followed up with a Namekian robotic destruction. Black downward beam. Black overload. And, oh, MTGFoilGuy, you are really slow rolling these ones. Blue reinforcements, there we go. Blue android headbutt, and last but not least, it is a Saiyan targeting with a cool shot of Broly. So 3 packs down, no foils. I do believe we are pretty much due for one here. As you see, I'm taking matters into my own hands, taking the TV timeout. While I am opening these live, I do stop to kind of chat with the Twitch viewers and just kind of let them know what's going on, and you know, if they have any questions or any comments, I do like to respond back. So even though I'm not recording with sound when I'm opening these, I'm definitely pretty active in the chat. So if you guys ever just want to hang out or whatever, shoot me a comment, I will respond back to it. And there we go. Looks like we are finally gonna get some good times. As you see, we have an Android 14 level 1 stoic villainous ally to start off this hot pack of foils. Black liberation, which is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty liberated right now after seeing that foil there. Krillin level 2 quick. There's our boy Krillin with the lightning fast kicks. And then we got a villainous power ball, which is going to lead us up to our rare, which is a Saiyan trample. Look at that one. Wow, I think you got Broly, and holy cow, do Goku and Gohan. You could barely even see him on the card there. You got Gohan on the left, Goku on the right. And do we just get trolled? I think we just got trolled, ladies and gentlemen, because that is not a foil. And I'm telling you, I'm not manipulating these packs at all. As you see, we have a red Android Palm Blast. I've never been trolled so much before with these Vengeance packs. It is unbelievable how much trolling goes on, where you see the giant curl, so you think you have a foil in there, so you get all excited, only to get to the part where the foil should be, and you realize there's no foil. I consider myself to be, you know, pretty good with this stuff, and I consider myself to be a little bit of a veteran when it comes to opening packs, but the amount of times I've been trolled is just absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, though, moving on, let the troll times continue as we move on here. I believe this is our 5th pack now, so we've got to be due. Yeah, show us that foil, MTGFoilGuy. I did not look very excited there. As you see, we have a cooler level 4 Overlord, followed up with a Namekian Empower Charge as our second uncommon of the pack. There we go. Android 13 Redneck Robot. Gotta love it. And how about a cooler level 1 familiar face? I think we're pretty close to our cooler stack. Might just be missing a level 3 at this point. Cooler Supernova is the rare. Very cool card. And then, yeah, no foil. Are we ever getting trolled? Blue Brush Aside. I think that's what this box is doing to us right now. It's taking all our foils and just brushing them aside. As you see, the Namekian Vanishing Drill, followed up with a Saiyan Club. Red Training Burst. Red Departing Shot. And Orange Interference. I think we need some divine interference right now if we're going to ever get some foils going on in here. As what are we, 6 packs in now? I think. But hey, that's okay though, because we know we do for some. Like, can you imagine actually going an entire box? I would almost want to see that. You know, I've got so many boxes here. I think I could spare one box. You know, if it means like another box is quote a hot box. But it'd be kind of neat to see. Okay, all right. I'm feeling the foil good times here. Look at that. At this point, I'm so depressed. I'm not even showing. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. If it's there, it's there. As we start off with a Namekian Salvo, followed up with our boy Android 13 Surging Strength level 4. blue skid is going to be our third uncommon of the pack, which means our last uncommon of this particular pack is going to be a Paragus Desperate Father, level 1. Show us that rare MTG foil guy. Cooler's Rebirth, energy combat with an endurance 3. Got that little lightning power on it there. Use after taking damage from an attack. Rejuvenate 2 style cards from your banish zone. Place this card on top of your life deck after use. And our first foil of the box, 7 packs deep, is going to be a Saiyan Severing Punch at the common rarity. You talk about trolling. You talk about a troll. But you know what? Hey, I'm just glad to have the foil. As you see, we have a Black Recollection Drill, Black Impact. So let's think. I think things are finally starting to look up a little bit here. Blue Intimidation, followed up with that blue Waiting Drill, Android Arm Breaker, and I believe last but not least, there's our friend again, Saiyan Severing Punch. I find that to be a little bit of a theme with these packs. I find a lot of times with the commons that when I get a foil common, I also get the common in the pack. Now that could just be that there's just maybe not that many commons in the set, so maybe it's just more of you know, a coincidence. But I do tend to notice it quite a bit. So here, speaking of foils, I would love to get this card in a foil. Still chasing this one. It's just at an uncommon as well, but get that Trunks level 1 protective. Love to see that one in a foil. You know, fingers crossed, boys and girls. Let's not give out hope just yet. As you see, we move on to the Cooler level 1 Angered Villainous Ally. Followed with our Broly. I think our Broly stack's just about complete too. I think maybe we're just missing a Broly level 2 at this point. Black Invitation is our fourth final uncommon of the pack, which means our rare is the Blue Return Fire Energy Combat. And we've got a blue foil. I'm definitely a fan of blue foils. Blue Waiting Drill. Second common. There you go. 2 commons. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Blue Waiting Drills, you see, we've got Poir, no, not Poir, I forget the pig's name. Let me know in the comments section. Master Roshi and Trunks. Orange Withdrawal, followed up with the Orange Combined Burst. Namekian Team Up. Black Face Kick. Black Running Guard. Blue Save. And that will do it for that particular pack. So two foils down. Let's get those common foils out of the way first. We know we are gonna get a few more good times in this box. So, like I said, let's get the small fry, if you will, out of the way first, and then we can move on to bigger and better things. As it looks like we are taking a big TV timeout here. Like I said, if you were watching this live on Twitch, following along there, I do interact with the chat, and I do like to kind of take some moments to pause and all that good stuff. So definitely check us out. Like I said, subscribe twitch.tv/MTGFoilGuy. Definitely stick around and hang out for that. And like I said, you can see when we are live, and as fun as these are to watch them recorded, I think nothing personally beats watching these being open live, because you just never quite know, right? I tell you right now, I certainly don't know. As we move to our next pack here with the Black Invitation, followed up closely with an Android 13 level 1 Redneck Robot. And there we go, Red Furious Lunge. I don't think we've had too many of those uncommons yet. As you see, a Cooler Familiar Face. And here we go, Namekian Ending is our rare. And we're going to move on to a Saiyan Sword Dodge, first common of the pack. Next we have a Blue Flying Kick with Cooler. Another Cooler Action Shot here, Energy Combat, Red Lasers. Next we have a Red Body Block, Orange Frenzied Assault, Orange Shopping Drill, and last but not least, we have the Namekian Protective Posture. We have 4 packs left in the first half of this box. You see I'm just getting them out just so I can help me keep track as I'm kind of opening these. So we've got the final 4 packs of this, and then, like I said, definitely join us for part 2 of this video. Hit that subscribe button so you know when we'll be uploading more. I've got a few of these in the can, so to speak, that I just need to get around to doing some voiceovers for, and then I will be able to start uploading them. As you see, we have a Broly Villainous Ally followed up with a red double blast, and there's our boy Icarus supportive. Point blank volley. Huge fan of Icarus. Which means our rare is a red stylish entrance. Very cool. Endurance 3 event card. And nope, still getting trolled on these foils. I tell you right now, I think this is the longest I've gotten. Like the amount of non-foil cards we are getting. As you see, we have a Namekian Impending Doom. Namekian Airborne Attack. Black Vaulted Strike. And come on, MTGFoilGuy. Red Wallop. I know it's painful. It's painful not seeing some of these foils, but we gotta plow through this together. Us and the viewers at home, we will do this. We will persevere the non-foils, and together we shall triumph and prosper. As you see, we have, what is that, three packs left to go in the first half of our video. I still think we're getting trolled here. Orange Snoozing Drill. MTGFoilGuy, it might be better. Might be in your best interest to just not even look at this point. As you see, Broly level 1 Survivor. I think that completes our Broly stack. Broly level 1 Undaunted Villainous Ally. And there's our Overlord. All hail Cooler. And our rare is going to be an orange Sword Chop. Looks like a little damage on the top of the card there. Yeah, you can see oh, yeah, I was going to say, I noticed it there. Didn't just like peel off either. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. A little bit of damage on the card there. I'm slow rolling like we got a foil here. Nope. Orange Welcoming Drill. Namekian Robotic Destruction. Black Downward Beam. I feel like that Namekian Destruction card with the Gohan there, I feel like that'd be a wicked foil card. So I hope we get that in foil. It'd be pretty neat. Blue Reinforcements. Blue Android Headbutt. That's gotta hurt. And a Saiyan Targeting will close out the pack. 2 packs left. Can we get some foil magic? I believe. The question is, do you? I believe the question is, do you? As you see, we have Namekian Face Off, followed up with a level 2 Android 13. He is amused. I'm sure he's amused at all these non-foil cards we are getting. Saiyan Recovery, which means our rare is going to be a Black Drain, which has just some of the most ridiculous art on it I've ever seen. Goku and Vegeta standing tall, standing proud. Oh, and we've got a foil. And it's our active player card. Now, these are pretty cool with the full art. As you see, we got the Goku here. These come in 2 different variations. You've got the Goku, as well as you've got the Broly full art. In my experience, and, you know, it could just be a small sample size, I find the Gokus are a little easier to get than the Brolys. But that's a very small sample size. Very, very cool. You do get one of those per box, so as cool as it is, we're pretty much guaranteed it. So kind of pulls that back a little bit. You see the Black Sword Attack, and here we go, guys. Last pack magic, and we're gonna need some magic. I believe we've only got 3 foils so far, so we need to step this up, step our game up a little bit. I tell you right now, if you're not planning to watch part 2, you need to watch part 2 because you can just tell the second half of this box is gonna be loaded. Second half of this box is definitely going to be loaded. Let's get that camera in focus. Saiyan Recovery, followed up with our boy, level 1 Icarus supportive, and we need that support right now, Icarus. Lend it to us. Red Integration. Final uncommon of the first half of the box is a Trunks level 1 protective, which means we have a Black Dive as our last rare. And our foil, hold the phone here, Sally. What do we got going on here? We got a little bit of some silver. You know what they say about the silver. Let's see. Show us that rarity, MTG Foil Guy. Or don't, or only show yourself. Just a common, of course. Android Arm Breaker. What? This has been the most trolly first half of the box, I think, ever. Guys, stick around. Join us for part 2. Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Dragon Ball Z stuff, including a pretty loaded part 2 of this box. As well as, like I said, hit us up, twitch.tv/MTGFoilGuy. We do lots of video games, NHL 18, The Isle, obviously Dragon Ball boxes. We do Magic card boxes, although I've been kind of slacking on that lately. And yeah, if you like what you see here, join us on the channel for some more awesome stuff. Join us for part 2. Take care. Bye-bye.